Hey, what's up guys? Assalamualaikum. And dah episode 2 masih lagi dalam tutorial je lagi. Kita masih dia ada tutor bagaimana untuk tutor.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Oh, kat sini dia ajar untuk buat peralatan untuk tukarkan apa tu apa entah nama batu tu organik ke apa jedah dah. Nak tukarkan jadi dia macam benda tiga segi lah. Benda tu function, banyak function dia. Dia boleh betulkan, dia boleh repair something ni, dia boleh repair something tu. Banyak lah kemudahan yang dia boleh buat. So ni tutor bagaimana untuk kita mentuturkan.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
By the way kan, ada sikit aku nak cakap. By the way, game ni berat tau. Dia
Endman, you're an incredible learner.
29.5
So
GB.
these are the basics of using
Dekat
the
30,
AIC.
dekat 30
Keep
GB.
them in mind, and they'll come in handy.
Maybe aku
Oh,
takkan main lama.
Perhaps incredible
Oh,
learner would
setiap
be the
mission
wrong way
ada.
to put it.
Setiap mission
After
dia
all, it
data
was
dia.
you
Dah nak orang nak
forget it.
Beli storage lagi.
Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have... Oh.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are
By the way, apa ni?
shared
Game ni
facilities left
aku
by
dah
others
lokan
are
tau.
temporary.
Bukan lokan lah.
Feel
Dia
free to
punya
try them out
grafik
if
tu
you
aku
want.
letak kesemuanya jadi medium. Sebab tak mampu tu. Tak mampu tau handphone ni nak apa ni? Nak tangguh height grafik tau. Jam oh. Dan lagi satu, game ni dia kategori triple A punya game. Dia triple A punya game sebab game ni dia release dia. Yang betul sebenarnya dia release kat PC. Betul kemudian dia release kat PS, PS5. Lepas tu baru dia riliskan kat handphone. Cuma kat handphone ni dia ada beberapa storyline yang dipotong. Sebab macam gini je pun dah 29 tim. Kalau dia tak potong, mau kau download 50 GB. By the way, game ni siang tadi aku farming. Aku farming untuk leveling. Sebenarnya game ni kena farming dan juga kena leveling. Kalau kau tak farming dan tak leveling, musuh dia tu agak keras untuk kau lawan.
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Tapi betul loh, game ni dia buatkan aku macam ni nak cakap. Jadi aku steam loh main game ni. Serius loh. Best horror game ni. Dia punya storyline dia tak melirik tau. Dia ada plot cerita dia tu kira menarik untuk kau layan tau.
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
This is...
Easy victory. I knew we could do it. Leave it to me. My turn. Take your wrench. We made another step forward.
So quiet. Maybe they're gone?
Shh. Keep your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction. Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those Landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way.
Over here, Edmund!
Since the land breakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Something ain't right.
Now's our chance! Face your end! Take this! Will first! Gotcha! Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts in the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Endman. The automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also...
Wonderful, Enman and Soup. Oh, by the way, and that will mean we need to gather all this, Enman, is the...
The portable
Bisalah
Originium
tutor
rig
tu
automatically
mengajar
sets
kita
aside some
untuk
of the
farming
activated
dan
ore to
sebagainya.
power itself. This cell is
Setuju.
the place, Endman.
Dia
Let's
untuk
deploy the
episod 1,
portable
episod
Originium
2
rig on
dia
this
banyak tutur dan berbanding storyline dia.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
We'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should all...
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch. Our closest Enfielder is investigating...
Edmund, we got a high payload situation. I wonder if the crisis team...
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants. Head to the PAC and use it to construct... Activate the shredding unit could... Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look. A very timely reminder. There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find her.
You're here. Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Edmund, this barrel of Originium bombs is... Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right?
Has she really? All right. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
Kat sini entah hilap. Dia apa ni? Dia suruh kita beli weapon dah hilap.
Hey,
Begitulah
you alright?
cerita dia. Begitulah.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up.
Fortunately. Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help.
Speaking of which, the valley won't be the only place. People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather...
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy...
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl.
I don't know what you did. Remember, if you ever do that...
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses.
Endfield has your back. The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from it's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium will carve a path for us.
Still breathing.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Untuk tahu. Dan kita jumpa next episode. Dan ya,
The Valley
itu
Fort
je
seems to have fallen.
video untuk episode 2
That
kali ni.
landbreaker.
So, kita
Is he
jumpa
trying to
next
catch
episode.
us?
Masih ada